Welcome to the Lightworker Society. How are you guys doing tonight? My name is Ayoka Yamina, and I am the creator of the Lightworker Society. I have not done a Hidden Truth Oracle in a minute, so I felt like the vibe was definitely leading to a Hidden Truth Oracle for tonight. Let's see what it is that your divine masculine or your boo is thinking tonight. Now, I'm trying to get my sage going so I can cleanse my my space and cleanse myself. I didn't get a chance to do it beforehand because I wanted to jump right into this reading. Now, here's a short disclaimer for you guys. Don't forget that everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you can and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, then you know what the saying says, let it fly. Now, please subscribe to my YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. Once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, I will be raffling off one free reading. So please get over to my YouTube, subscribe as soon as possible. I thank you guys for all of the love and the support. Now, let's set our intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angels and ancestors and all my spiritual guides that are here to help with this reading. Thank you for protecting us and keeping us safe from all harm. Thank you that nothing that is not in alignment with God's perfect will in this reading can come near us. Thank you that our ears and our eyes are open, and thank you for using me to be the messenger of this message. All right, you guys, don't forget, everything in this message might not resonate with you, okay? So for a personal reading, make sure you hit me up via Instagram. Click on that link in my bio, and it will take you right to all of my pages. All right, so let's get this going. I got to get this done in less than 15 minutes because Instagram be on its best, best bull crap with the record time. All right, there we go. Thank you. All right, you guys, let's see what the energy is tonight. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy tonight for my hidden truth message? What is it that we need to know in regards to our divine masculine? Thank you for the message. It's been a great day. It's been an awesome day. I got some new canvases and I am super excited because they're huge and I'm ready to paint the way. All right, so look, let me tell you, like 4 cards then popped out. This is supposed to be a 15-minute reading, so hopefully this does not turn over to something that you need to go over to YouTube to watch because I want this for my social media family. But when Spirit speaks, you know what I'm saying? So, I got 4 cards here, okay, you guys? The first card that came out was 3rd Chakra Archangel Shamu, which came out in reverse. I'm going to let you guys see that real quick. Number on that card is the number 37. The number 3 stands for the Holy Trinity. The number 7 stands for completion. So I love that number, and it talks about self-expression. It talks about speaking your truth. So if it's in reverse, it's basically saying that there is a significant block in your throat chakra. Okay, so some of you are not able to speak your truth, and it's because of you shutting down. Something in your history has caused you to shut down, but it's important now to break through that unhealthy pattern. Or you may currently be in a situation where the free sharing of your ideas, your opinions, or your feelings is being thwarted. So, in addition to the fear of self-expression, this card reverse could indicate physical throat problems, as all the chakra cards reverse may signify difficulties in the area of the body. The physical trouble may be connected to the block energy in that chakra. So it's all the more important to work on clearing the energy in that center involved. Okay, so if you want to clear your throat chakra, you can get pyrite. The pyrite crystal actually helps with clearing the throat chakra. You could get Reiki done. That also definitely helps. And then look into acupuncture. Now, I had my throat chakra used to be blocked. That was one of the first things in my Reiki experience that I learned, was that my throat chakra was blocked. And I carried a pyrite crystal around with me, and it definitely helped. Now, The number 24 card came out with adjacent possibilities. And this card is really saying, like, come on now, you have so many options. But habit is what's keeping you stuck. Now, you may not be aware of these unhealthy behaviors, or even if you have better choices, let's just put it that way. Even if you have healthier and happier choices at hand, you just have to really focus and take a wider look at things, get a better perspective of what's going on, and not be so blocked by habit, fear, old ways, old mindsets, because that's what keeps us, stuck, of course. So just be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take action, because on this spiritual journey, which is in reverse, this talks about your path. It talks about the temple path, that you are in the process of ending karmic cycles. But what's happening is in reverse. So what's happening? You're not ending these karmic cycles. You're not traveling through the spiritual journey the way that the divine has intended you to do. And that's because of old ways, old mindsets, old ways of thinking, negative thinking, stuff from your childhood really affects us in our present day. So there's some issues that you need to let go of. Now, you only know about that. So whatever's coming to your mind, bam. Whatever is triggering you, bam, that's what you need to work on. That's your higher self literally saying to you, it's like an alert button going off saying, yeah, this is what needs to be worked on. Sis, bro, I need you to work on this. And I'm going to keep bringing it to you. And I'm going to keep putting this mirror up into your face. And you're going to keep attracting people and situations, especially significant others, that will trigger the hell out of you until you work on it. Because you have a spiritual journey and you're not really on it the way that you need to be wholeheartedly. I know for a fact, like, when you start to have your spiritual awakenings and when you start to really embark on this spiritual journey, that is really what takes place first. Our healing, our own self-awareness, and really knowing who we are as individuals. And you can reach out to your community, okay? Your community, the number 7 is at the top of that card. Your community is what will help you feel complete, what will help you to be able to balance. Your community, I like to call them my soul tribe. That's my best home girls. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're male friends, that's your best male friends, or your family members, someone that can be supportive of you during this time in your transition. You just got to have patience, okay? That's the next card that came out, patience, because it's a process, okay? The spiritual journey is not something that just happens abruptly. It's something that it takes time, it takes patience, it takes temperance, it takes dedication, because your life is being shook up and changed. But it's being changed for the better. So don't worry, like, you are going to win in this situation, period. You're going to come out on top, especially when you do the work and you go within. Now, the best way to go within is literally to do what, you guys? I've been talking about this for a while, and if you've been following me, you should already know the answer. Go outside, be in nature, create. I just told you guys I got some canvases for my birthday, a late birthday gift from my DM. But literally, that is what helps me to feel more intuitively tapped in. It brings me peace and it brings me balance. So exercising, going out into nature, drawing, gardening, any of those things is what helps me personally. So whatever you connect to, do it. Do it, because your spiritual journey is like here right now, and the divine is saying, yeah, it's time. You can no longer keep living in these past hurts and past pains. You can no longer keep focusing on the past, because it's no longer serving you. It's all about your now, your present moment, because what's in store for you in the future is abundant. Okay, it's abundant in all areas of your life, but in order to reach that abundance, you have to literally be able to speak your truth, know who you are, recognize your own self-worth, and realize that you are worthy and you deserve love in all capacities, man. I mean, this is serious. The divine is not playing with us this year. Not. So I just dropped like 4 cards on the floor, so I'm gonna try my best to like pick them up with my toes while I'm speaking this to you, because we are now at 9 minutes and 44 seconds. So the 2 of Cups card came out, and the 2 of Cups card really represents partnership. They're saying that there will be harmony in a love partnership, a love relationship. So yeah, you guys, this is the hidden truth message. So come on now, you got to go through this process because it's leading up to this spiritual partnership, this divine partnership that the divine has really ordered for you guys. So even though it seems like this process is taking a long time, just know that it will work out for your highest good. And what holds up the process is when you're not getting through the spiritual journey the best way that you can. You know what you need to do. Go within. Okay, so when you're doing the work on yourself, your DM is mirroring you. Okay, literally mirroring you. And when you're going within, then they start to awaken. When you start focusing on your life purpose, your spiritual journey, then they start to awaken. It's not about the other person. So remember that it's never about the other person. It's always about you and your healing, because you guys are one soul. Literally, divine unions such as this are destined, because the result is that spiritual partnership almost. How can I say it? The result is that you guys come together, okay? Y'all have a spiritual purpose, and the purpose is to really go out and help humanity. Your gifts, the gifts that you have are so powerful, and together you make this powerful couple, this magnificent powerhouse. I'm like, it's just so many different words that I can just come up with right now that can describe this situation and how important it is. It's highly important. Don't be the magician in reverse. And I was just saying that, like, literally, together you are master manifestors, but everyone has free will. So we do understand that. So this is either, if this is what you want for yourself, then wonderful, kudos. Then you'll be able to manifest everything that you literally desire. But remember, it's all about divine timing. Divine timing is at play as usual. And it's fine. And once you start to be comfortable with the fact that you know that the divine is in charge and that everything is worked out for your highest good, and that all you need to do is focus on bettering yourself and leveling yourself up, then everything else in your life comes together. Stop worrying about what is going on with the other person, and stop worrying about the outcomes. Worry about your divine life purpose, okay? And when you heal yourself, your DM is healing, okay? When you focus on yourself, the DM is starting to become more awakened, and they start focusing on themselves and their healing and what they need to do. You are the person that plants the seed, okay? And it will manifest. You will be the powerful manifester. You will be the empress or the emperor in this situation. You will be exactly what God has called you to be, because of what? You're doing the work, and you're trusting the divine, and you're tapping into your intuition, and you're saying, I trust the process. I trust my spiritual helpers. I trust that the divine knows what's best for me, and that the divine is going to always help me, because I prayed, I set my intentions, and in the fifth dimension, it's already done. You got that? It's already done. Be at peace, my loves. Okay? Be at peace, because y'all just don't know. I'm saying tap in. When you tap in, then you honestly start to feel the peace and the love that you just have for yourself. And when you love yourself that much, your divine masculine is feeling that and picking up on that. Okay, you don't want to be that person that's in that chasing energy. You don't want to be that person that does not know their self-worth and don't stand up for themselves or speak their truth, do you? No. And this is for all areas, not just a loving relationship. This is for friendships, work relationships, whatever. I gotta go though, you guys, and I want to keep on going. I'm gonna go ahead and do an extended version tonight, and you can go over to my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can check that out. All right, peace.